Hello everyone, welcome to Go here on Shaw TV. I'm your host, Mike Valente. Today we're in the west end of Winnipeg, discovering the many things this neighborhood has to offer. A lot of history here, very ethnically diverse. About 50,000 people reside in the area, and the attractions include the University of Winnipeg, Vimy Ridge Memorial Park, Omens Creek, and Westview Park, just to name a few. So today we're going to talk about that, as well as the music scene, the arts and culture here in the West End, but we're also going to talk about food. Dino's Grocery Mart on Notre Dame is called the best ethnic grocery store in Winnipeg. It's been in business for over 30 years and is the largest food store of its kind in the city. They import foods from around the world with a focus on India, Pakistan, and the Caribbean. So Dino, what would be the most popular items that you sell? Can you narrow it down that way?
If depend on nationality. If it is Caribbean or Jamaican like their ackee and saltfish and green banana, as well as hard dough bread and bulla cake. Okay. That's that. If it is for East Indian, they like the lentils, snacks, and they have called rasmalai. That's dessert.
There's also Sarah Esperanza's El Izalco Market on Sargent Avenue, which has every flavor you can imagine from Latin America, and Sarah herself is just wonderful. Hello, Sarah.
Hola, Mike.
How are you?
Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
I'm very good. Thank you very much for asking.
So what is the Spanish?
Where's my Spanish?
Yeah.
It's missing, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. My dad's Italian.
Well, you have
It's
some
similar,
Spanish,
right?
though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Molto bene, that's Italian.
Muy bien.
Muy bien. There we go. Okay, good.
Glad to hear.
We're very good at the small talk.
It's good. Number one, I would say that as you have seen hanging under the piñatas, piñatas, nobody else is selling them in a city as beautiful and big as they are.
Right.
From El Salvador, we import the tamales. As well, from Mexico, we bring a lot of dry peppers, variety of dry peppers.
Okay.
So with very reasonable prices, people are very happy to have them because they cannot find it nowhere else.
Right.
So I'm very happy to being able to serve them.
What's it like having the store specifically in the West End?
Number one, I like it because I am right in the center of the city, and people coming from anywhere, it's easy for my customers to find me, like Thompson, Brandon, Winkler, from anywhere. So I am right in the center. I also have a good parking lot in the back, so there is no much problem for the parking.
Okay.
So that makes it nice and
Very good.
And people already know me for 16 years, so,
That's right. Yeah.
So.
Well, if you ever need like a part-time worker, just give me a call, okay?
Well, I can hire you tomorrow.
Oh my, no interview needed?
No, I will
You trust me,
you.
don't you?
I will trust
Okay.
you. You look very trustable person.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Luca's on Portage Avenue has been around for forever as well. It started out as a grocery store and small restaurant in 1968 that featured authentic Italian foods catered primarily to Winnipeg's Italian community. Carla?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to be in DeLuca's.
great to
So
have
take
you.
me down the aisle here.
All right, well, this is our infamous pasta wall here. So we've got all sorts of imported pastas, semolina flour, we've got corn flour, spelt, whole wheat, all sorts of pastas that we import. And then on this side, we've got sauces and olives and all sort of pickled items that we import as well.
All right, so Carla, as we come around the corner here, obviously tons of stuff is available, but let's talk about prepared food.
Yeah, we do all sorts of prepared items here in-house. So we've got lasagnas, all sorts of pastas and entrees, and then we do salads, fresh pasta, pizza dough, and pizza. So dinner's always ready for you.
And people always rave about the pizza dough here,
Yeah.
which must be a huge compliment to you and your family.
It's great. You know what? Every Friday night we have people coming through doing pizza dough, sauce, cheese, and all sorts of different toppings for Friday night pizza.
Here with Tony, the owner. Tony, a lot of history in DeLuca's, of course. Take us through the butcher part of the store.
Well, we have quite a few things. So starting over here, we have the hot table where you can buy already prepared food, cold salads and hot food like roasts and all kinds of meats, potatoes, chicken,
Right.
lasagna.
And before we continue, Harlan, what are you preparing?
I am just chopping up the cucumbers for the orzo salad and the chickpea salad over there on our cold side.
Keep up the good work. All right. All right, continue, Tony.
Here we have the cured, salt-cured meats, like cacciatore sausage, capicola. We have some of our Canadian products, hams, prosciutto.
When I was a kid, I still do actually. My dad's Italian. I would eat prosciutto every single day. Would you recommend that? Is that good? Because it's just so tasty.
It's salt-cured. The good prosciutto is really healthy for you because it's salt-cured and it tastes wonderful.
I'm glad I got your approval.
Yes.
It means the world to me.
You're welcome.
More sausage here?
Here we have almost a dozen of different kinds of sausages. Here we have the Italian sausage plain, just hot.
Okay.
Then we have the mild one, which is over here. We have chicken sausage, which is very unique. It's made with Cajun spice, a little bit spicy, but not overly spicy.
Yeah.
Our kids eat it, so it's not, it can't be that hot. But
Well, it's clearly popular too. There's none left.
it is an amazing product. The specialty meats, we feature a lot of local lamb. We started the lamb industry in this province. There was no lamb at all. Today we have a lot of producers and they represent a good percentage of the meat production in this province. It's a very fantastic meat. It's white like veal because of the climate and the flat prairies. So we feature lamb roast, lamb racks. You can buy the shoulder. You can get the recipes if you don't know how to cook from us.
Who's this guy? Does he behave himself?
That's Pasquale. That's my working brother.
That's just a taste of some of the great food in the West End.